There's a great amount of anticipation, great amount of excitement, anxiety, all kind of bundled up in knowing that you're so close. There's a need to step back, reflect, and lock arms with those around me to go at it again.
That's it. Burnley have put up a good fight. They showcased the football that has propelled them to the top of the Championship by a distance. But in the end, the gulf in class was too much. And Vincent Company will collect his thoughts and reflect on the lessons that his team have learnt tonight. It's finished. Manchester City 6, Burnley 0.
Yes, boys. I want to see heads up. We gotta take the plane. Don't let this affect anything you've done so far this season. Your goal one day is to get to this level. You know now today what this level is. You don't have time to rest. You've got the lesson. You get better every day. Next time will be a different game. Next time will be a different game, okay, boys? Trust me. Because I know the work you put in every single day. And that's what matters to me. We'll go on to the next one, and we'll win the next round of games, okay, boys? And get ourselves into the Premier League. Well done.
This kind of looks like Connecticut.
Yeah. Very cold, very nice, very sunny. Winter. Nice.
It is so pretty.
But seriously, how lucky are we to live here? I mean, I love this. You know, this is the area that Gary Allen's dad served his mission in, and he lived here, and he loved everything about this place. And so I wish he was here
He would love it.
to enjoy it with us. And how much he would have loved being at a game with us and, you know, just being here and walking around.
We're a very religious family, and we put a lot of faith in knowing that, you know, God knows what's going to happen, and we have to trust that. Being able to kind of get his take on things, it's like a superpower.
Daddy, do you think that Grandpa would like coming over here and seeing all the Burnley stuff?
You would.
From a faith standpoint, I would say that, yeah, God has a plan. I think Burnley and Vincent and everything was in the cards, even if we couldn't see it back when relegation happened and even when Sean Dyche was being let go. We had to have faith that something greater was coming, and something greater was absolutely coming.
have been wonderful under Vincent Company this season.
What's been so impressive is the style of football, how he's created it. It is 14 clear of Sheffield United, it's 17 clear of Middlesbrough. It's just surely a matter of time.
All right, boys. The key part for me is for you to understand what's coming now. And you can see we have the Middlesbrough, 2 days, Sheffield, a little bit of a break, Monday, Saturday Reading, Tuesday Rotherham, Saturday QPR, Blackburn on Tuesday. So there's a scenario in which in 3 games time here, you promote. Still after this game, you have every single game afterwards where you still have to play to win the league. There's also another scenario which it takes you to the last game of the season to be promoted. It's football, you don't know. But I hope what we take from the City game is that we're nowhere yet, yeah? And I want the team to use this game, and this game, and this game, and this game, and this, until the last minute of the last game of the season, you are fully involved. Yeah? I don't want to see, and I won't allow, a parade of 9 games where all of a sudden we drop our standards. If anything, I want to raise the standards. If you take it the right way, you'll play your best football, believe it or not. And these are the ones where you make memories for life, but approach it in the right way. That's the only plea I have for this. All right, let's go. The laws of the game remain the same, right? Pitch is a certain size. The number of players are the same. I don't complicate it much more than that. It's still the same solutions you're trying to find. And then you know that on any given day, anything's possible in football. I don't think there's ever a moment where there's complacency in my own character. My nature is to say things are going really well, you know, careful because tough times are around the corner. And if teams are not going really well, it's just keep going because good times are around the corner. It's like a reset button you have to have in your mind. Every day when I wake up, I see a world and a place full of opportunities. The key point for me remains that we have the habits and standards towards improving. You come through the door, Burnley Football Club, every moment you have to use it as a moment to improve. And if this environment has that every day, then it doesn't matter where we're at today. Tomorrow will be better.
Story now. Invites have gone out for the King's coronation. It's just a month or so away, and within those invites are around 850 community heroes. And one of them.
Morning. Morning, everyone. Morning, mate. Ready to go. It's a big weekend ahead. Middlesbrough away, Sheffield United at home.
Now, Burnley could be celebrating promotion back to the Premier League tomorrow if results go their way. It'll cap a great first season in charge for Vincent Company.
One more. Yeah, of course.
We can cross over to the club's training ground and join Peter Stevenson.
Yeah, welcome to Burnley, a wonderful Easter weekend in prospect. The Premier League within touching distance. They're away to Middlesbrough, at home to Sheffield United. And they'll hope to clinch a return to the Premier League in either of those 2 games. With me, Vincent Company, their manager. What are the emotions at the moment? Because you're so close.
Focus on the games because they're the two toughest games we could have in the division. Sheffield United, Middlesbrough. It doesn't get tougher than that for us.
It's been a wonderful season for you. You're so clear with, 7 games to go. Could you ever have imagined that at the start of the season?
No, we just built a squad that we thought was gonna get us closer to our goal over a number of years, but now we are where we are, and we want to finish as strongly as we've been this season.
And in terms of the players, how are you keeping their feet on the ground?
They've got to get better. No matter which way you look at it, we're the 21st team in English football, and when there's 20 teams who are still better than you, you don't get time to rest. Every day we've got on the training pitch is an opportunity for us to get a little bit closer to the next team.
We'll have a smashing weekend. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Good luck. There you go. So, this time last season, it was all doom and gloom here at Burnley as they fought against relegation, which was ultimately unsuccessful. This year, though, the sun is out and promotion not too far away. Thanks again. Thanks a lot. Have a nice weekend. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Bye. Thanks, Alex.
Hi, kids. You all right? Go on, then.
Thank you. You're doing a great job at Burnley.
All right, take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Boys, the only thing we need to know is this game tomorrow is pretty simple. If our pressing's good, they're dead. That's the reality of it. It's a team that doesn't have the capacity to press you in the way that other teams have this season, but it's a team that's good on the ball. But if they don't have the ball, and if they can't have possession, it's not the same team. So for us, it's a really important topic here to get it right and to have a little bit the ideas of what we want to do in the game tomorrow. Roll, please. Start of press. 4 with the fullbacks low, and the 2 midfielders always there to support. Fullbacks low, 2 6s in support, long switch, fullbacks ready, aggressive. Even that, nail it. Fucking nail it, guys. Do not have any type of sympathy for anyone out there. This is your job, you do your job.
Good Friday last year that Sean Dyche was sacked as Burnley manager. Good Friday 2023 and Burnley can complete their rise back to the Premier League. The maths is simple: win tonight at Middlesbrough and Burnley are promoted.
We've got a massive game in store.
Certainly in Burnley's case, they obviously know the really good performance and that 3 points gets them over the line. When you're right at that moment, it can get a little bit edgy and they want to get it done as soon as possible.
Fucking prize in yesterday. Work hard, all fucking you, come on. It's not by fucking luck, it's because you're a team. Just be who you fucking are. That's all you've got to do.
Yes, boys, close the circle, let's go. Boys, remember, we start the journey at the very beginning of the season with a collective of emotions, feelings, energy, bad energy, good energy, dreams. You get to a point at the end of the season where you are there. You are close. You've dumped all the negative energy and what's left is the positive fucking energy. You've dumped every single thing that stands in the way of yourself, of the team, and you've just left the best. Passion, determination, fight for every fucking ball. You go out there, you think you're fucking alone. You're not. You've never been alone. Never. Not one step you've done this season, you've been alone. Every step you've been together. You go out there, look at your left, look at your right, and feel strong. Feel strong because the collective you fucking bring into this place today is fucking stronger than anyone I've ever seen. Yeah? And when the final whistle blows, it's a fucking signature on our performance. The final whistle is a fucking signature on our performance today, boys. All right? Enjoy the fucking day. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. Enjoy the final. Come on.
Middlesbrough have been going well. They're fourth on the table, but still 17 points behind Burnley. It's just 2 defeats in 38 league games for them now. They've been head and shoulders above the rest this season. And in the northeast this evening, their fate is in their own hands. Goodmanson goes down the line to Zaruri, who's unable to keep that under control. There are going to be some nerves here for the visitors tonight. To Zaruri now, who skips past his man. Lovely play from the Moroccan. Cullen. Brownhill hits it! And it's in. Deflected in by Barnes. Burnley ahead. And it's actually better than another. Tries to play it through, but a good interception by Roberts. And over the bar it goes. There's a warning for Burnley. Teller. He's got him behind. He's through here. Can he finish this, Nathan Teller? Just wide. Oh, a golden opportunity for Teller. Clean through. Now was that the chance that
Come on, big 45 now. Come on, tackles in the battle.
Second half underway. Burnley now just 45 minutes from promotion. Borough probing. Ball in. It's dropped to Archer. And a penalty's been given. Burnley can't quite believe it, and now Middlesbrough have the chance to draw level from the spot. It'll be Akpom against Muric. All square at the Riverside, and all to play for. The delivery now, swings it in, might fall for Barnes, he can't keep it down, Burnley stepping up the pressure, seeking his all-important right. Outward to Teller now, tries to get to the byline, puts it in and Burnley ahead! Burnley back on the brink of glory. Turn by McCree, stands it up to the back post, out the line. Oh, that was a big chance to score. Earlier close, the referee's had another look at his watch. Burnley have done it! They have bounced back to the Premier League at the very first time of asking. They've been best in class by a long, long way.
It means the world to us right now. You know, Vincent's come in and done a phenomenal job. This team has come together in a way that we could only hope for. 2 or 3 years was the plan. And I just think that what you see is a lot of magic coming together. They're phenomenal, phenomenal.
You said you're ahead of plan, so is this a good headache to have or a bad headache for the owner?
I don't know, it depends on what Vincent comes to tell me about what we need this summer.
I see you've got your hands in your pockets. If I was you, I'd be keeping it in there.
I'm going to be keeping it as close as I can.
Where's open tonight then?
You snuck away without saying. No, to you.
Delighted, no,
Great job.
Great
goal.
No,
I like that,
yeah.
man.
That's nice, yeah.
Even if you were a little off it.
Just a little off.
I can't say how proud I am of all of you guys. All the guys who signed in January, you're welcome. Oba, you're welcome. Listen, the biggest thing is you embark on these journeys and you all always have this ambition. We're going to win something, we're going to do something. And the truth is you never know. And the truth is these moments come very few times. And all I'm asking you guys to do is to appreciate the drink it in your way, you know, like appreciate the moment. And then when you come into the training ground, do your job still. That's the only thing I'm asking. Are you ready for the next one? Because I don't feel a trophy between our hands at the moment. We need something to lift at the end of this. You promote it. That's something no one can take away from you ever. Now we need something to lift.
This is a special moment, you know, for all of you as well.
You guys did this.
Doing. No.
No, it's not.
No,
it has nothing to do with us. It's you guys.
No.
Stop.
No. Listen, it's you. You know, and you deserve it, you know, like for what you done last season, and then obviously for now it's like just for all of us, to us older ones that have been here for last season. It's nice to help everyone and all the new lads to enjoy something so special, you know. Mm-hmm. So no, you deserve it. No, right.
Lots
See
of
you later. Enjoy, yeah.
Have a great night. Okay?
Thank you, yeah.
Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for making it possible. Thank you. How are you?
Come on.
Ah,
we are
like
Premier
that
League. We are Premier League.
I'll see you later. Hello.
On the promotion side, it was a big sense of relief. You know, one hurdle or milestone has been achieved. Now we can start to move on to the next thing that we have to do. Like going up a flight of stairs, you only get to the next stair. There's still more stairs. I can see them. I can see them clearly in my mind, but we're about to hit a landing. And so maybe that's a little breathing space. We can relax for a second.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
Congratulations, huh?
Thank you.
Come on,
Hey, guys. I love the flags. Troublemaker.
Hey, Alan Pace.
How are you?
Did you ever predict that Burnley would come up in a year?
No. That would be a lie if I said that yes. Okay, so no, we didn't think that this would happen this quickly. We thought it'd take a couple of years, but we're very happy that it did.
Yeah.
Trust me.
How are you guys? All right. Hi. Thank you. Hi.
Can you fetch your cloth and wipe these tables, please? They're filthy.
Okay.
Absolutely filthy.
Okay.
Yes?
I'll see what I can do. I need a rag to clean a table. Do we got a rag somewhere? So where did you want me to clean up? You didn't think I was coming back, did you? No. Just 1 second. I'm not quite done with my job yet.
Thank you very much for moving the tables.
You are very welcome. Okay?
Yeah? I've been coming here a long time.
How are you feeling? Great, just anxious still. And then it just feels good that we got this part done. But one step at a time.
down the middle, it's congested. And it drops kindly for Goodmanson. And Goodmanson's got it too. It's Burnley's night in the end. Win number 26 and a brilliant season under that man.
Now let's turn our attention to Tottenham Hotspur.
Vincent Company has emerged as the leading contender to be the next Spurs manager.
Well, first it was Belgium, then Spurs, now Chelsea are being linked with a move for the Burnley manager Vincent Company.
That's the problem in football. When your manager starts doing well, he starts attracting a flood of suitors.
Tottenham are a bigger club than Burnley. There's no two ways about that.
He would be mad leaving Burnley in the near future because of the job he's doing up there.
But surely football is about improving yourself and taking on a fresh challenge.
Why does he need to take that on now, though?
Because it might not be available in a year's time.
Lots of other jobs. I know you're being asked about it all the time. Do you see that festival as flattering? No, the only thing I see it as is a wasted question. I just feel sorry for the journalist who's asking me the question because you're getting nothing.
It's been a true pleasure and honor to work with Vince this year. To be able to discuss things, learn things from my perspective, to move things forward in a way that's just been very collaborative.
29% of the time, the opponent takes the lead against us, but 77% of the time we're able to get back. So it means maybe something about the character, the dynamics, the cohesion, whatever that means, but to me it says something.
Vince is capable of a lot, and we're hopeful that we can satisfy those ambitions and be able to work together for that, but we'll collaborate for as long as that's possible.
Thank you for your hospitality, by the way.
Very, very welcome.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well,
and all the best.
Well, thank you.
We're another Lancashire club in the Premier League. That's what we want. Doing a great job, the manager.
Wow. I find it funny that a lot of people told us we didn't know what we were doing, appointing a manager with no experience.
There you go. And your next problem is keeping hold of the bugger with that success, isn't it? It's like a vicious circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I hope you keep hold of him.
I hope we do too. I'm optimistic. The only issue is, will we agree price? Hello, how are you? I'm good. So I got a couple of different things. One was just on Vince's contract. And you saw my note from earlier about opening it back up and kind of the terms that I was looking at. We would all agree that things have been going better than we had projected. That one, I definitely want to send that note tonight, okay? And I especially think that where we are versus where we had planned to be is very different. How does that compare to kind of like, well, we haven't talked numbers yet, but we're 4+1 right now, right? The contract that we had in place needed to be updated, if you will, for the success that's being had. There's an opportunity here to send a message and crystallize things and say, you know what, we're committed to one another for the foreseeable future. Okay. Speak to you soon. Thanks.
Ready? If you pick out the 50 to 1, you're winning.
No, you want it. You could do, mate. Anyone can win it.
20 quid, and you get a random horse on the Grand National.
400 quid pot it is, mate.
Oh, which one have you got?
Oh, Mr. Coffee. Yeah, nice, I'll take that.
Longhouse Poet, 14 to 1.
Oh, right, nice.
Yeah. Do you know what? I hate poetry, but
You're going to back it in? No, you won't. Get better odds in it.
How many horses are there?
40. We've got about 20 at the minute.
How much is it a goal?
20 quid.
20 quid or what, a horse?
Yeah.
You've what, give your back, yeah?
You can win.
You
a horse? £20. £20, bro. Come on, mate, you're in the Premier League now. Oh, this is not bad, mate.
What have you got there?
Oh. What number is that?
18 to 1.
Should I get the money back? Yeah, if you win, yeah.
No, if I lose.
No. Come on, mate. Do you want a horse?
I don't know what it is, but it's okay.
It's Grand National horse racing tomorrow.
66-1. So just put the 20 down the drain then.
You'd be surprised, mate. Hey, you keep that. Alright, let's get in the gym.
Rotherham United against Burnley, 18th against first. Burnley 12 points clear at the top.
Last 5 games of the season, finishing well. Same standards, man.
Burnley victory coupled with Sheffield United failing to win would make them champions, which would make the man alongside me, Vincent Company, I'm sure a very happy man.
It's a good run from Roberts. Who's he got in the middle? There's Twine! Oh, great goal! Great goal for Burnley. It's a dangerous corner, and that's gone in. Rotherham have the equaliser. Here's Benson, end-to-end stuff now. He's come inside. Oh, that is classic Manuel Benson. Sheer quality. Then in the box for Rotherham, and Kelly scores. Burnley have spurned the chance to be crowned champions this evening.
I'm going here with a team who's already achieved tremendous things. We're in a good place. It just doesn't feel great because we want to win this game. It is what it is, so we have to prepare for QPR now.
Going to be another long throw from Rangers, causing some problems in the box. Chance here for Field, and it's in! 1-0 to Queen's Park Rangers. Roberts, wide to Benson. What can he deliver here? Cuts inside. Has a shot. And it's in! Benson does what Benson does best. Burnley level. Rangers on the attack. Surely he'll put a cross in. And it's in! Martin with the header. Queen's Park Rangers back in front. Total deflation around Turf Moor. And it looks like the title celebrations will have to be put on hold.
Not today. Not today.
Okay, boys. When we started the second half, I said on the bench to Bellis, said I've been in these type of games. I know the feeling. I know what's going on. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Winning titles, it's not winning without pressure. But that feeling that you have in this game is not going to go away. It's going to be even bigger. Your body language is everything. Second half, we look beaten, to me. Jordan, Taylor, Connor, Ian, Cullen, Anis, Benny. There's no point me saying us as a team. I might as well name the names. Let it hurt. We look beaten. To me, you told me, we are beaten. And I hope you're angry about what I just said. Let it hurt. Yeah? And now you're learning what it is to be in that moment where I have to do something special to win the game, to win a trophy. And usually, you know what that something special is? It's nothing special. It's doing what you've done all season. Yeah? So, should we care about this now? No more. Care about winning the next game. The opportunity to win the league in the stadium of your enemy. The best feeling you can have in football. So maybe everything's lined up the way we need it to be, to go and win the league in Blackburn. All right? That belief now goes up. Calmness goes up. And we're ready for the next game. We go and fucking battle. We go and fucking fight, if that's what it takes. All right, boys? Great. You can be doing well, but then you always need like a shock moment to kind of either nail down the principles or, you know, get rid of things that will harm you. And then you use those moments to kind of nail down and say, okay, that happens never again. Never waste the opportunity to learn from something like this. I mean, you're rocked and shook and you come home and there might be something in the back of your mind that worries, wonders whether it's a pattern, whether it's it's a systemic weakness.
Sure. Bit of a head structure, I'd imagine.
I think with experience and discipline, you start working through new ways, through solutions, and you think of how you can transmit this to the players. And for all the things, you know, you do well, there's always things you need to improve on.
We have some breaking news concerning the fate of Dominic Raab.
Yeah, so Dominic Raab in the last few minutes has published his resignation letter. He has resigned.
I think we're going to go ahead and get started here.
The intention of today is going to be primarily about the plan for the next year and looking forward. We are in discussion as to what is the best way to announce Vince's contract. If I get my way, it'll be a lot of fun. If he gets his way, it'll be boring. He doesn't want to take anything away from the team, which I fully understand.
But the deal with Vince is done.
The deal with Vince is done. Yeah.
So I thought I'd just take you through what we've accomplished in the last 3 months. The first thing was a refinance of our bank debt. If you recall, last November, we closed a £40 million. We've paid that down to about $33 million now. That'll continue to amortize, but we're going to need more funding in the Premier League. Our thinking is we want to be reasonably active in the window and build a club that can build and build and build on itself.
And as you guys are very aware, it's a lot easier to do all of this business when there's good news happening on the pitch.
Sure.
Okay. I think we're good. We'll turn it over to Vince and Lee for the player strategy side.
I think we'll start with the financial strategy a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Truth is, to be honest, it's going to be extremely difficult no matter how we cut this. There's no nice way of saying it. It's a very big competitive league with clubs that have a huge amount of funding. Any squad cost below 100 million is just this hugely volatile existence. So if you look at all 3 clubs in the bottom 3 this year, they've all spent 140 million plus. It might take us 3 or 4 years to compound that kind of growth and value. Right? Yeah. We have to be smart. We have to be smarter than we've been already. And we were pretty smart going into this season.
No, but I think to simplify it, the moves we did in January, they were a spend to avoid spending Premier League tax when we get promoted. They actually helped us a lot to not have to spend an extra 50, 60 million on new recruitments.
This is from the outside looking in. There's been less utilisation for Foster than maybe we anticipated. He was an expensive striker. It seemed to come.
No, for me it was completely planned because I keep saying everyone's getting nervous about the price tag. We ran an analysis. He's going to be the cheapest striker in the Premier League by some distance. So everybody's getting hung on to the fact that we paid a lot of money in the Championship, but next season that's not even the minimum entry price. Lee has explained it's a big boys table, so let's be clever, do it before, and develop him like we've developed so many players.
You can see that potential.
Yeah, we do definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
We also did a network analysis with the players. You know, who talks to who goes and has food with who, social life, professional life. A lot of the players who were central in terms of the team's life, they're the ones who we removed. But we felt it was necessary, and we felt that with time, new connections were built. We lose another player this year with Ashley Barnes, who was probably the biggest one in terms of connecting all the groups in the team. I thought that the other players were looking at him more like a clown. And when we did the analysis, I realized, no, they look at him like a real leader, that they look up to him. The best example is if he has a good day, everybody can have a good day. If he has a bad day, we all need to have a bad day. and so...
A true leader.
And I explained this to Ash. I said, there's a whole life after football, which you have to prepare yourself for now, because that type of behavior will kill you once you've got no one there to say you're a great player anymore. And every time there was something, every day I was like, Ash, that's what we spoke about. Like, I really treated him a little bit like one of my children in that sense. But what I got back from him was unbelievable, to the point where 2 months before the end of the season, I was able to tell him up front, Ash, you're not part of my plans for next season. And I only lost him for 3 days. Is
that big enough?
It's about right, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, are we ready? Are we in battle mode?
Better buckle up, Russell's driving.
Biggest game of the season, I think. To win the title at Ewood Park would be beyond the imagination of most Burnley fans. It's a true definition of win-win. You see, you got police on every one of the bridges.
Yeah.
That's because they don't want people throwing stuff at the buses. They don't want Blackburn fans throwing rocks or
Didn't you
TVs.
say, or someone say that last time we played them in November, it was the largest police presence in like 50 years?
It was definitely the biggest police operation in Lancashire for a long time. Oh, there's more police.
I did learn a bunch of new gestures that day. Definitely a few songs.
A few new words.
Words, for the most part, I knew, just not used in that way.
Oh, hang on. I got more action. I don't think we're going anywhere for a little bit. There's the team bus. There's a few players in there thinking, I've not had this before. Oh, there's a guy, look, he's gesturing.
Just waving, right?
Sort of. I tend to use all 5 of my fingers when I wave.
Oh. Peace sign, right?
Yeah. There it is, Ewood Park.
That looks massive.
But remember, these guys played in the Premier League for, well, won the Premier League.
A huge night, and perhaps one that may be forever remembered for Burnley as they look to seal the Championship title here at Ewood Park, home of their bitter rivals Blackburn Rovers. The oldest rivalry in the EFL, one that reaches back to the first ever season of English League football, all the way back in 1888.
Just another game, lads, eh? No fucking stupidness, lads. Stay with 11 men.
It's the most important game of the season, eh?
Once you're in that game, Trent, you're off. You're off and fucking going. We're aggressive when we lose it. Stay calm, boys. Stay calm together.
Build that circle, boys. Let's go, boys! Boys, from a man who's been at this place before, Palace.
Boys, I've watched us have 44 fucking derbies this year. The level of consistency you continuously fucking show is fucking incredible. Do that again today. That's all you have to fucking do. Every game's a fucking derby. Every fucking game. We don't change for this. Do what you do, win your duels. Fucking first contact, second balls. Yeah? Yeah. We don't change for fucking no one on any occasion. Off we go.
The waiting is over. Blackburn Rovers against Burnley, one of the oldest derbies in English football. Company's side still need 3 points to secure the title. And we are underway. Here's Barnes trying to flick it on. Doesn't quite work. He's trying to pick out Roberts. Walton. Oh, nicked here by Zarori. Oh, Zarori very nearly capitalised. Infringement given against Barnes. There's a bit of pointing between him and the Blackburn skipper. Swung in by Hedges, way deep, way too deep. It's just got a little bit scrappy. More words here for the skipper. Referee trying to keep control of the game. Smodic's now running at the Burnley defence into the box, flicked on. That is the half-time whistle. A half of very few chances. Burnley will get us underway, second half. Hooks it wide for Zarori. Oh, that's a poor challenge. Still running at Burnley here, edge of the box, finds edges. Can he get across it? He can, near post. Out on, easy take. I think Burnley will make changes shortly, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Manuel Benson. Here's Brereton Diaz. Cullen gets back at him and fouls him. Screams of booking from the crowd. Matson gets back at him. Be a free kick. And Matson in the book. The referee starting to use his cards. Clark and Benson. Instructions from Vincent Company.
I think they might go to midfield here.
Get a grip on the game again. Port's dived in here. It's his first challenge. I think it's just a lecture. Across comes the defender. Oh, and catches Benson. Oh, he was getting progress down that right-hand side. Here's Benson again. Can he go on the outside? Comes inside. Top of shot. Oh, what a goal! Manuel Benson once more. That is top class. Corp's run into trouble. Well, he's knocked over. Looked a foul to me. It's a big 5 minutes now for Burnley. Burnley a step closer to the championship title. Chativas-Monix tail-headed so well with the interception. Wow, that was a big moment. The keeper's coming up. The referee's had another look at his watch. There's time for the corner. It is swung in, but they've got it away. Burnley have done it. Fantastic. The Clarets deserve the championship title. They've been the best side throughout the campaign.
Flying, the sound of vuvuzelas and claret and blue shirts as far as the eye can see.
It's time for Africa.
Guys, I have one sock for Barnes, yeah? Barnes is on fire. Your defense is terrified. Barnes is on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Vincent Company! How does that feel?
This is amazing. It's not normal how many of you are here today. And been in top-level football for 20 years. And it's very, very rare to come across a good environment, good people, hard-working people, and a place where people want you to do well. And that's why I'm so happy to remain to this club and work hard to get something done in the Premier League as well. More importantly, no one believed in us, and today, in this division, we are the best. And I'm gonna ask the fans for one favor. Turf Moor next season has to be hell for every team that comes and plays there. Boys.
never lost faith.
Just kind of been overwhelming that it's happened so quickly. And it is such an amazing atmosphere and feeling in the town. You don't want to lose any of that. I just hope that we can actually use it to carry the momentum versus us use it as just a memory for other things.
Last one for me. What have you learned about yourself over the last 12 months?
I hate football. No. Sorry, you gotta cut that.